Hi everybody, I'm Heather and this is Diamonds and Dragonflies. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Oh my gosh, the rain is affecting my brain. So happy Halloween, everybody. If you are just joining my channel recently, I have been doing a series of CAPYBARA minis from Ever After Diamond Painting. And today is our final one, our countdown to Halloween. And today we have a little capybara in a cauldron with a little potion bottle, a little book of spells, and a skull. I'm really excited. I'm happy for this one to be done. If you've been following the series, you might go, Heather, where's the bones washi tape? Guys, it only did 9. It only covered 9. I only had enough of it to cover 9, so we had to go with something new for number 10. This is also going to be the second part of my journey with my channel. Yesterday we talked about how I got here, and today we're going to talk about where I'm going to be going. No, this is not going to be a video where you're going to be looking at my face the entire time because I'm not ready to do that. But part of what I am going to start trying to do is to do a little more face-to-face intros on my videos, so that you guys get to see my face and my facial expressions and not just hear my voice. So that is one of the changes that I'm looking at making in my channel going forward. This is really hard for me. I'm a pretty insecure person when it comes to certain things. There are certain talents that I have that my self-esteem is high on that list, but then there are other things that I'm not. And people are mean. People are cruel. And that's just the fact of life. And I'm hoping that none of them have found their way to my channel. I'm hoping that my channel is filled with nothing but loving and caring people. And I am here showing my face for you guys. It's not the first time I have, and if all goes as planned, it won't be the last. I just wanted to connect. I need to connect more, and I don't really feel like I'm doing that. Please don't be critical of my appearance. I'm old and weathered. And I'm not always in the greatest physical shape with my pain. Not only did it get cold, but it got wet. It's been raining for the past 24 hours. It's raining inside my house. Yeah, that's a thing. And something I'm not really happy about. So I've got more house issues to deal with. And right now I have a husband who doesn't want to help do anything. So it's really hard when you are physically disabled and impaired, plus mentally disabled and impaired, and then your husband doesn't want to lift a finger to help you. So it's been a challenging couple of days. But I'm here, and I decided that I just need to take the bull by the horns and focus on the future of this channel. If you can see in the back, that is a wedge of cheese. It is a stuffed wedge of cheese. My best friend, Allison, sent it to me. She said it needed to go along with my wine. So anytime I get into a whiny mode and I start whining and doing the whole woe is me thing, I can look at my cheese and realize that I need to knock it the crap off. So I'm not going to whine about the house and the rain and how every joint in my body hurts and how my back is killing me and my hand has not wanted to cooperate to diamond paint the last few days. But we are going to get through this last capybara, and we're going to talk about what 2026 is going to look like for Diamonds and Dragonflies. I'm not necessarily setting any goals today. I haven't figured all of that out, but just what the future of the channel looks like. And where is my journey going to take me next? So get a drink, get a project to work on, whatever you want to do while I chit chat away, and I'm going to turn the camera angle down so you can see while I work on CAPYBARA mini number 10. This is actually number A. I did them in reverse order because, you know, I just have to be different. So this is actually considered canvas A, but it's going to be the last one today. And I hope everyone has a wonderful Halloween. And I hope that you are all safe. I hope the kids are having fun trick-or-treating. And if you are a member of my Facebook group, Diamonds and Dragonflies, I would love for you guys to post pictures of any Halloween projects that you did or any of your kids and your family dressed up and hanging out for trick-or-treating. That would be amazing. Hopefully it will not be raining on Halloween. I am filming this the day before. That is the 30th here. So hopefully it will not be raining tomorrow for the trick-or-treaters, or it won't be raining where you guys are. I don't know if this is part of the hurricane or not. I don't know. I'd love for it to stop so it would stop raining inside my house. So, all right. With that, I'm going to switch the view, so I will be right back with you guys. Don't go anywhere. All right, I think I am finally ready to start putting drills on the canvas. So we're going to start up here in this top corner, simply because I don't want to have to reorient the camera. I hope everyone is happy. Oh, you know what? It might help if I take off the plastic cover. Okay, so where is this channel going? It's going to go with me not being a moron while I'm diamond painting. So, oh my God. Guys, my brain is not functioning today. So I've loved all the positive feedback that I got off of yesterday's video. And thank you all. Thank you all for your kind words. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for you guys not, you know, running screaming from my channel. Sarcasm is all I have, people. That's all I got. Where is Diamonds and Dragonflies going? I'm not 100% sure. I know that 2026, I want to be a year that I focus on more than just my own channel. I've started doing that. As I mentioned, there are quite a few people in my diamond tribe that have their own channels. They would be the Diamond Painting Carer, Crafting with Lucretia, Diamonds and Doodads, the Crafty Diamond, Queen of Diamonds, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think so. I have a couple of friends in the tribe that have TikTok accounts that post diamond paintings occasionally. But I'm not on TikTok, and to be honest, I don't know what their TikTok handles are or what. I'm not even sure what you call. I don't do TikTok, so I don't know what all of that is. I guess that's a question I should ask. For those of you that are on TikTok, should I add TikTok to my social media presence? I do have an Instagram. I used to be really good about posting on my Instagram. That's kind of gone sideways. So that is one of the things that I do want to refocus some energy on is being more in, what's the word I'm looking for? Deliberate about posting on Instagram. I used to post almost every night. I would post a picture of whatever I worked on. And I'm not quite sure why it stopped or how it stopped, but it just I just stopped doing it. And it wasn't a conscious effort to stop doing it. It just kind of happened. So I do want to get back to doing that. I want to work on the Facebook group. There's not a whole lot of stuff going on. So starting at the beginning of the year, there's going to be more activities, and I'm going to be talking with some small shops to find out if they want to sponsor a giveaway every month on my channel or on my Facebook page. So I will be talking with some small shops in the community, 12 to be exact, since there's 12 months a year, and see if each one would like to sponsor a year. All right, a year. Oh my God, Heather, words are hard. To sponsor a month. Yeah, there we go. Guys, I will admit, I'm a little nervous right now. I don't know why, because you're not even looking at my face anymore, but I'm like freaking out because you did. So, or you were. So I'm feeling like, I don't know. I'm like scared that I'm being all judged right now, which is stupid. I know, but you know, BPD brain, I don't trust anybody. I have no confidence in myself. I'm still trying to figure out why you guys tune in to me in my videos. I really, truly don't know. That's one of the things that I want to change. I want to be more confident about my channel, more confident about myself. I want to stop caring about how the channel is doing. I want to get back to just posting things that I want to post, making videos about things that I want to make videos about, and not worrying so much about, oh my God, did I get enough views? Oh my, I lost 2 subscribers. Why? What did I do? You know, sometimes people just disconnect. They don't want to continue watching the same people, or maybe they just get off of YouTube altogether. You know, I don't know. I want to not be so concerned about that. I don't know whether I'm going to keep my channel monetized. I mean, I haven't even gotten a paycheck yet. So, you know, I'm not even sure what that looks like or how that looks like. So I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep going down that path, because I feel like when I monetized my channel, things changed for me. Like, things that didn't used to be important all of a sudden seemed like they needed to be important. And I'm not quite sure why. You know, it's like I wasn't making money before. So why am I concerned with how many views I'm getting and how much revenue am I generating? You know, but it did. 2026, there's going to be a lot of changes in just not only my channel, but in my personal life as well. I don't know where I'm going to be. One thing is for certain, I am 99.9% positive that this time next year, I will not be in this house. Whether that is going to look like us selling the house and my husband and I moving someplace else, or whether that's going to look like my husband and I deciding to split up and me moving away. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you probably are aware of the fact that my husband is an alcoholic. He's gone to rehab. That didn't work. He's tried doing it on his own. Of course, that didn't work. And he's now in the mental state that he doesn't really give a shit. And I don't know how much more I can take. Things are escalating. Am I afraid that I'm going to get hurt physically? Maybe a little, not really. But I can't take the emotional toll it's paying on me. So unless some things seriously change, I don't know that I can stay. I love my husband more than anything else in this world other than my children. But I can't take feeling like I don't matter. That I'm just taking up space and standing in his way of his next drunken binge. So I don't know. So a lot of things might change. I might have to take a hiatus from my channel while I get moved and situated. Oh my God, just the thought of moving just makes me cringe. Have you seen my art room? I just don't even want to think about packing up everything. I want my channel to be about supporting small shops, about supporting other creators. One of the things that really struck me as odd when I first started my channel is how difficult it is to even get your channel recognized. 95% of the Facebook groups, it's probably even more than that I come across, one of the number one rules is no self-promotion. You can't even mention that you have a channel, much less share. Even if someone is asking a question about something and maybe you have a video that will tell them where to go or what to do or how to do that, nope, you cannot post that or you will be banned. That really makes it hard. How do you advertise in the community that you have a video or a channel that might interest someone? Well, in case you didn't know, I don't have that role in Diamonds and Dragonflies Facebook group. So share away. Are you a small shop and you've put out a new product? Share it on my Facebook page. You just started your own channel? Share it on my Facebook page. You don't have to ask as long as you are only posting no more than once a week. If you need or want to post more than once a week, then you will have to ask me permission. And that's just because I don't want inappropriate content or derogatory content, because I will tell you one of the things that I will not support being shared on my groups is anyone that is just trying to cause drama to get views. That is not going to be tolerated. It shouldn't be happening, period. Do I realize that those type of videos get thousands of views? Yeah, I am. Never going to see it here. Guys, the world is already a negative place. Why are we making it come into and perpetuating it within our own community? It needs to stop. Kindness, guys, kindness. It is free. It takes more effort to ruin someone's day than it does to say something nice. And that's what I want my channel to be. I want my channel to be a safe space. I want my Facebook page to be a safe space where people can share what they're doing, that they can, get their 15 minutes of fame, but not at the cost of other creators or at the cost of other people in the community. Let's do it with some dignity. Let's not post, things just for the sake of stirring up trouble. I already have some things in the works. I will be doing a diamond painting collaboration with Diamonds and Doodads. April is she's the creator behind Diamonds and Doodads. She is such a dear friend. She's like my twin sister. We look at a lot of things the same way. We think a lot of the things. I don't know how many times we're in Zoom and I'll say something or she'll say something and it was like, oh my God, I was just about to say that, So we have a lot of the same thoughts and feelings, and we are going to be doing a year-long Christmas project that we are looking at starting and kicking off in either January or February. And I'm really excited about that. It's a little daunting. We will be doing some live streams together. So yes, I am looking at going live again. I'm thinking it's probably going to be once a month for us to do some check-ins, to answer any questions, talk about our project, what we're working on, and to have you guys all be a part of that. I am all about subscriber participation. I want my channel to not just be someplace that you come just to get information or for background noise. I want you to be a part of my diamond painting journey. I want you guys to be a part of my projects that I'm working on. And you're going to see a lot more of that in 2026. I can't wait to do my month in review and show the progress on the kits that I haven't finished yet. Old Wood Cider Mill, to show you guys, I've done, I think it's 10. I think I've done 10 sections that were chosen by members of the community, and I can't wait to show you guys what I've gotten done. I want you all to be involved. For those that want to. I mean, if you don't want to be involved, you don't want to be involved. That's fine. That's your prerogative. But I want you guys to be involved. Obviously, members of my Patreon, the Diamond Tribe, they get a lot of hands-on my channel. They help me pick kits. They get to see me working on my projects, you know, multiple times a week. They give me advice. They give me suggestions. They are an integral part of my channel and of my life, because I value every single one of their opinions, because they're part of my community. They're part of my family. And I know that not everybody can afford $5 or $10 a month. I get that. But for those that can, you really get a lot of say, and you get to be a part of my journey. For those of you that can't, this is my way of telling you that I still see you and you're still important. And I still want you to be a part of my journey. I still want you to be a part of, you know, my diamond painting experience. So I really hope that you all take advantage of that when things are up like that. There are still sections that have not been claimed in the old wood mill. When I do my month in review, you guys will be able to, I will show the existing chart so you'll see what numbers are taken and what numbers are still available. And I really hope that anyone that has not already picked a section, that you pick a section. I'd really love for every section to be attached to an individual and not duplicates. If it comes down to that, then it comes down to that. But let's really try and get it to be every section is picked by a different person, because I would love to have that many. I think it's 56 sections, I think. I would love for 56 people to be a part of that canvas and a part of that project. I will be doing a monthly collaboration with Bee's Crafty Corner next year, where we are going to be helping different charities, different organizations throughout the year to give back. We're working out all the details on that, so there will be more about that come January. I have entered into a collaboration with Créations Morin. You saw the first video a few weeks ago. So I will be helping and supporting them and doing more with that going into December. Keep in mind, guys, that with all of these collaborations that I do, there's still no sugarcoating. If something's not okay, it's not okay. And you're going to hear about it. Okay? But I will say that anyone that I'm willing to attach my name to, well, there's a reason. And that's because they have high standards and high quality. Every company has a one-off. And there are companies that there's certain products that they sell that I'm not particularly fond of. Just like, you know, not everybody likes every artist out there. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with that artist, because obviously somebody out there likes what they do. It's just not your personal taste. And that happens all the time when it comes to small shops. Even small shops that I support, they create and make products that I really don't see that I have a need for, or that I'm just not crazy about, or I might like something better from someplace else. One of the things that will change in 2026 is the amount of money I'm spending. That has to change. That has to stop. I get so excited about supporting other small shops and wanting to share different things with you guys. And guys, I have so much putty, so many trinket trays, so many kits, so many trays, so many pens, everything. And I need to be a little more deliberate in what I am purchasing and buying, and more fiscally responsible. I have let my finances get out of control. I've gotten caught up in the excitement, in the FOMO, and I can't sustain it. It can't keep going like that. So there will be fewer small shop hauls. Not because I don't want to support small shops, but I just can't afford to. I just can't afford to keep buying, you know, and have 15 to 20 different packages coming every month for me to do, you know, 3 or 4 small shop hauls. I can't do that anymore. I don't, unless it's a promo, I don't unbox anything that I'm not actively going to work on my channel. So you're never going to see me unbox something unless, like I said, it's a paid promotion. You're never going to see me unbox something and then not work on it. And the paid promotions that I am going to be doing going forward, I love those companies, and I'm getting to choose what I want to share. So I will definitely be working on those kits. They're not going to be kits that you see me just shove to the side and never work on again. That's not going to be a thing. Not going to be a thing. I have some new series that I want to start next year. One of them is actually going to start here soon, my Labor of Love project. I'm just trying, I want to get organized and get some stuff done that needs to happen before I break into another large undertaking. But it is going to be a multiple month undertaking. But you will get to see progress along the way. I want to be more deliberate about doing month-end reviews. I keep saying that I'm going to get better about it, and then I don't. Well, people, I'm saying it again. Starting this month, I am planning on doing a month in review. Mid-month whip parades. Not sure yet. Maybe. Maybe if I have quite a bit to show, or I just threw a white drill into my tray and I'm not doing white anymore. Let's get out. Get in there. Okay. I'm not sure yet. I would like to say yes. I want to try to, but you are definitely going to get to see progress on things. I will be starting, and it will be done on my Facebook page, the temperature project. It will be a year-long event that I'm doing with the Diamond Tribe, but I will be posting the progress on my Facebook page. I would love to have people decide to join the tribe and be a part of our community while we work on it. I think it's going to be amazing to see where so many different people in the tribe that live all over the world, what their temperature ranges and stuff are going to be and what their projects are going to turn out to look like. Which ones have similarities, which ones don't. How everyone is just planning on doing it. I will be kitting up in December on my channel and will be sharing how I'm planning on working. And I will be there for any questions that you guys might have. That's why I will be including it on my Facebook page. If you are part of the Diamond Tribe, there will be additional fun activities, prizes, etc. that will be happening with the temperature project. We will actually have set Zooms to just sit and work on the temperature project. I'm excited to see some of our new projects take off. We just started our documentary club. I am really excited. When I get done filming this today, I am actually going to sit and watch the documentary. I don't know if you can hear the dinging bell. My laundry is done. Because, yes, I'm doing laundry today, too. Trying to, anyway. But, I can't light a fire under my husband's butt. And it's got to get done because I'm tired of tripping over it. So, yeah. So, I'm sure I will not be in the greatest of moods later because my pain level will be high. Mystery Mania is going to be continuing. I have decided too that what I'm going to do is you will see one way or the other my mystery painting and its progress every month on my channel, whether that's in a mid-month review or whether or not it will just be an update video by itself. I will be continuing doing the subscriber participation projects. So that will continue. I have already picked out and ordered the enhancements for the next kit that I'm going to be doing after the Woodmill side. Oh, did I put those on the wrong? I did. Oops. Okay, that one was right. Those two were wrong. Okay. These 6s and 8s, the angle that I'm at, it's a little difficult for me to make them out. So I started putting drill color for number 6 on the number 8s. But that will be continuing. I will be getting back into working on my J-wall. So that will have updates and stuff coming. Do I expect that I'm going to be finishing all of my canvases every month? No, I'm slowing down, and I'm doing that on purpose. I need to take time to do more things. Spending more time with my dogs. I'd really like to get back into gaming with my husband and see if that makes a difference in our relationship. And I miss it. I miss gaming. I'm not so much focused on how much can I get done. It's what I'm enjoying doing. And am I having fun? Next year, events will look differently as far as me participating. I'm planning on picking one event a month. Now, I do a paint-along. That paint-along is going to be extended into the Facebook group next year, starting in January. So I'm going to put the link up or have Melissa. She is, anytime you see something posted by Melissa Rose, that is she's my social media director. She is a dear friend and tribe member who has so graciously volunteered to handle a lot of the social media aspects so that I have more time to work on other things. And I am so eternally grateful for her friendship and her assistance. A lot of you might know Patty Benninger. She helps out on a lot of different Facebook groups as admins and stuff. Melissa is my Patty. So if you ever have any questions or things and you can't get a hold of me for whatever reason, please don't ever hesitate to reach out and ask her. And just know that anything that she might say, it's coming from me. So it's a done deal. We are I will be hosting the paint-alongs in my Facebook group. The difference between doing it through the Facebook group and doing it through the tribe is that there are prizes associated with doing it through the tribe. There is not prizes with doing it through the Facebook group. But I want you all to be able to participate, and I want to see what you guys are working on. My paint-alongs. No new start. I actually am encouraging you to do whips if you have them, or work something that's in your stash that might work. Do not feel like you have to participate. This is a way to work our stash, to get whips done that maybe we started for a variety of different events or something, and they're just sitting there staring at us, never to be completed. Well, here's your opportunity and your chance to complete them. I'm not encouraging you to go out and purchase a kit to participate in one of the paint-alongs. That is solely up to you. But because I want you working stuff in your stash, I am allowing unlicensed work and off-canvas projects. Anything diamond painting that fits the theme, whether it's a mini, a partial, coasters, bookmark, decoration, ornament, doesn't matter. Full kit, whip, don't care. As long as it fits the theme, go for it. Anyone that participates on the Facebook group and completes their project, I will be putting them all together and they will be shown as a little video clip on my channel. So you, along with your name and the name of your kit or whatever that you did. If it has a name. I know that a lot of the Temu and stuff like that kits don't have an actual name for their canvas. But I will be sharing them and they will get a spotlight on my channel to show what everyone does. During my month in review, I will show the month in review for that month's paint-along. So I'm really excited about that, about being more interactive with the Facebook group. I am hoping to be able to start posting on a regular basis on my Instagram and showing pictures. There are links to my Instagram and the Facebook group in the description box below. Whoops, I didn't move this so you guys can't see what I'm working on. Sorry. So please go and give me a follow or ask to join the Facebook group. I'm excited to delve more into this. And like I said before, let me know whether or not you guys really think that I should branch out and join the TikTok community. I literally pretty much know nothing about TikTok. So I guess we shall see. If you have a channel and you would like to do a collaboration with me, please feel free to email me. My email is down below. Please do email me and not message me on Facebook about any type of collaborations that you want to do, simply because that way I have it all in one spot and it makes it easier for me to refer back to it instead of going, oh crap, what was that person's name that wanted to do something? Because, you know, I have pain brain. That's what I call it. And, you know, I can't always recall stuff, especially if I was having a bad pain day. So please do email me. That way I can keep it all together in one area. I'm open for pretty much anyone. What would happen is if you messaged me, I will go and check out your channel, and based on what I see and what I think, then I'll let you know whether or not I'd be willing to collaborate. Mainly because I don't want to do collaborations with people that just do videos to cause trouble. So that's why I want to check you out before I decide to link my name with you. The bottom line at the end of the day, the thing is that the channel will go on. I really gave a lot of thought into whether or not I wanted to continue my channel. And I decided that yes, I do, but I need to do my channel the way I want to do it, not the way that other people do it. And I want to help support other creators. I was asked to be part of the Christmas premieres again. So I will be having a Christmas premiere. If you're not sure what that is, starting on Christmas Eve, running through Boxing Day, every hour there will be an hour-long video. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what color to do next. There will be an hour-long video put up for the Christmas premiere, so that for those people that are alone on Christmas, you don't have to be. And it's not required, but it's encouraged that the creator be in a live chat during the video. So I will be in the chat for that video, as sort of like if it was a live stream. And we can chat. I haven't decided what my Christmas premiere is going to be this year. I've got some thoughts and stuff about it, but I have to talk to some members of my family and see if they're on board for what I want to do. We'll put it that way. And I just noticed, is the focus been going in and out this whole time? Oh, yes, it has. I'm so sorry. Hold, please. I'm going to see if I can fix it. Hold on. I think I fixed it. Let's see. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. Sorry about that. I wasn't actually looking at what I was filming and I didn't take notice of it. So I'm so sorry. I need to remember to put the action mode on every time I film, and it's something new that I have to do, and I just don't think about it, and I'm so sorry. But I've got something unique in mind and planned. I just have to discuss it with a few people to see if they are on board with doing it. So more on that in the future coming up. What else? I want to work through some more of I want to do some challenges. I guess that's the best way to put it. I want to challenge myself in a lot of ways in 2026. I'm looking at having a month where all I do is Diamond Art Club Amazon kits. How many can I get done in the course of a month? So that's something I want to do. I want to do a month that is going to be all about mini kits. How many mini kits? I'm not going to work any big kits other than like my series that are going on, but I'm not going to kit up and start any like full kits. I just want to do nothing but minis that month. How many of my minis can I work through? And I want to rotate between different companies. So I am looking at potentially doing that in March or February, because I think I know that the Crafty Diamond has held her mini event in February, and then last year the Principal Painter and Messy Girl Crafts and I think some other creators that I cannot think of at the top of my head did March Mini Madness last year in March. So that might be when I choose to do things, and hook up with those events. I might not. It might end up being a completely different event. I do want to give a shout out to a tribe member who runs events in the community. Well, two actually. I have two that run events in the community. The first one is Black Dahlia Diamond Art. I know for certain, I've already talked with her about this. February will be the Year of the Horse. It will be a Chinese New Year event for the Year of the Horse. April will be Dragon Mania, Dragon Kits. July will be What's Your Sign, which is a Zodiac event, not Chinese Zodiac. I don't even know what you call it, but the regular Zodiac, Aries, Taurus, all of those, your standard celestial Zodiacs. September will be an Ann Stokes event again. And then in December will be a CAPYBARA event again. I know she is looking at potentially hosting a Christopher Lavelle event. Or Lovell, I'm not sure. Is it Lavelle or Lovell? I'm not sure. Anyway, that she's looking at potentially throwing that into the mix somewhere. What will be happening? Then the Crafty Diamond. I know she, like I said, has done a mini event in the past in February. April and May, she hosts the J-Wall event. I think she does that with Kimba's Crafts. So that will be coming up. That's when I will be breaking out my J-Wall again. This year, she did the Fanera event in September. I don't know if that is going to become a yearly event or not. But if so, I'm all on board on that. That might be one of the months that I do 2 different events, because I would be doing the Ann Stokes event and the Fanera event. My channel, I do events with my Patreon. Right now, Just Breathe 2025 will be a Patreon Diamond Tribe event only. I will not be running it in the community. 2 years in a row, I have seen selfishness, nastiness, and it's a mental health event, people. I'm not dealing with that. So I will be hosting Just Breathe, but it will be you will need to pay a minimum. You will have to join the tribe for $5 to participate to win prizes. We will be having a Halloween event again. I don't know what it's going to be called. It's going to be ghost themed in 2026. It is also only going to be a 1-month event in 2026. It will just be the month of October. I didn't want people to have to triple dip with Ann Stokes and Fanera, since those are also being ran by tribe members. So it is just going to be the month of October. Will be whatever ghostly ghouls, I don't know. Whatever I decide to name the Halloween event. Mystery Mania will be running all year. That is a year-long event. Everyone is loving Mystery Mania. That is why it is going into year 2. And I don't think it's going to stop after year 2. So I keep having more and more people join to work their mystery kits and participate. I already have 6, I think, sponsors on board for monthly prizes. It's going to be epic in 2026, guys. Truly, truly epic. So as we are winding down 2025's, it will kick back over. If you are looking at joining to be able to participate in Mystery Mania, we would love to have you. Love, love, love to have you. Starting back on November 1st will be Mystery Mania Saturdays. So even if you are a $5 Blue Diamond or Blue Dragonfly member, you will be able to Zoom on those Saturdays while we all work on our mystery kits. So that is going to be happening. I am planning on, within the tribe, hosting some, how do I want to say this? Like artist-specific events. So I'm looking at doing a Emma Casey, Molly Harrison event. I've been tossing around doing an event called Once Upon a Fairy Tale, which would help encompass like Reagan Kubitschek and some other artists that do, you know, like Hannah Lynn and stuff that do, I did not have that lined up for you guys again. Oh my God, I really hope you guys aren't watching because I've been terrible about moving my kit around. Ugh. Okay, something else that I need to improve for 2026. So I'm looking at doing something like that with the tribe. Jenna from Queen of Diamonds and I have been talking about doing a canvas swap. So we need to kind of finalize some things about that. So that would be something really, really fun. I might see if some of the other creators want to get in on it and we do a creator swap to collaborate and do stuff with. So that is going to be really exciting. So lots and lots of amazing things that are going to be happening in 2026 with Diamonds and Dragonflies. Well, guys, I am almost done. I have kind of ran out of things to say. Oh, one other thing that will be happening in 2026 is there will be, on my Whip-In Chats, there will be a news break during my Whip-In Chats for the thoughts and feelings of Atlas, aka Woo, and he will be doing his segment of The World According to Woo. I think I'm going to put it into the news break of my Whippin' Chats. If not, it will become a short that goes up every week. But Woo has his own feelings about diamond painting, and he would like to share them with the world. So stay tuned for that coming up in January. So I gotta figure out how that is gonna work essentially. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, I think what I'm gonna do here is I am going to go ahead and pause here, and I'm gonna time lapse finishing the rest of the capybara, and then I will be back to share the entire series with you and tell you my thoughts and feelings. Actually, I'll save the thoughts and feelings for my month in review, since it will be one of my finishes for the month of October. So, but I will be back to show you all the images and to let you know where you can find them in the upcoming weeks. All right, guys, so sit back, enjoy the music, and watch him finish Come to Life. And I will be back to share the entire series with you. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, I'm back. I have finished, and let's do a run through of the countdown to Halloween, day 1 through 10. So first we had our first one, which was the tombstone with the capybara hand coming out. This is definitely one of my favorites of all of them. So I really enjoyed doing this very first one. Day 2 brought us our capybara hugging his potion bottle, and I'm taking this as like he's taking a bath in it, maybe in a cauldron, but I thought this one was really cute too. Then day 3 brought us our trick-or-treating capybara. I love the ABs up in his hat and his little treat basket down here, and he's just hopping along on his way to get his trick-or-treating snacks. Then day 4 brought us our cat familiar with our witch capybara holding their little magic wand. This was the first one that did have an error. It came with the wrong color drills for this, but you just replaced them with, I think it was 918, and you have plenty, which I'm going to show you guys in a few minutes. Then our day 5, is it day 5? Yeah, day 5, we have our capybara reading his ghost stories. Once again, this one had an error in that the ghost had the symbol A, which there is no A. So you just use the white ABs that you used for the top of the book pages. Then day 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't count, guys. Day 6, we have our witch capybara flying on their broom. I love it. Then day 7, this is my second favorite, the mummy capybara. I don't know what it is about mummies, but I absolutely love them. So this was my second favorite. Then for day 8, we had our capybara sitting in a pumpkin with the cobwebs around it. This one, I wasn't really fond of the color choices. I really wish that the cobwebs would have been done in white ABs, and I'm not really, I don't know that I like how the jack-o'-lantern itself turned out. I think maybe there was too many specialty drills in there. So if I were to do this again, I think I would make a little aesthetic changes, but that's just my personal take. Day 9, yesterday brought us our trick-or-treat capybara with his candy corns. I don't know about you. I can't stand candy corn. I almost said capybaras. No, I like capybaras. I can't stand candy corn. I think it tastes like wax. So no candy corn for me. Mr. Capybara can have it all. And then, guys, today, day 10, happy Halloween. We have our capybara taking a little snooze in the cauldron. Hopefully it's not under fire because I don't want cooked capybara. So, but it turned out really, really cute. I'm just sorry that I didn't have enough of the washi to do all 10. But that's okay. Halloween got one that is covered with all different kinds of Halloween symbols and goodies along the way. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you really enjoyed the Capybara series of the Countdown to Halloween. Good news is this will become available again. When the Christmas mini set goes on sale, which I am assuming will probably be sometime here soon in the beginning of November, they are going to make the Capybara Halloween ones available again. So you will have the opportunity to go and pick it up and have it for next Halloween or just to do any time. If you're like my daughter Emily, any day is a day to do a Halloween canvas. So guys, thank you so much for being part of my journey and being part of Diamonds and Dragonflies becoming what it is. I wouldn't be here and I couldn't do this without the support and love of all of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. All kinds of links down in the description box to the Facebook group, to my Instagram, to the Patreon. If you want to support my channel, but you don't want to commit to a monthly payment, there is a Buy Me a Coffee. Feel free to buy me a Starbucks. I think it still says Snowballs. I need to change that to Starbucks because, guys, my Starbucks has become a need, not just a fun thing. It kind of helps me get through some of my pain days. So I got to have my Venti Caramel Ribbon Crunch Frappuccino drenched in caramel drizzle. So if you would like to help support and give me a little coffee break, there is a link down below to my Buy Me a Coffee, and I would greatly appreciate it. And you'll get a shout out on my channel for doing so. So guys, thank you so much. I hope you are excited about the things that are coming in 2026 to Diamonds and Dragonflies. I know I am, and I can't wait to continue my journey with all of you. Until next time, which will actually be tomorrow for my November project kickoff video, I will see you then. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button if you have not already. Make sure to hit the like, leave me a comment, and share anywhere you can. And guys, as always, remember that with the dark, we never get to see the darkness. It's okay. I will be your light, and I've got your back. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.